This is Turbo Bob's Bicycle Blog, and today I'm with Bill. We're on one of our monthly e-bike club rides here in San Diego, and he's got this great e-converted Recumbent, and I wanted him to tell you a little bit about it, how he made it, and what's going on. So how you doing, Bill?
Just fine, Bob.
Okay, well tell us a little bit about your bike and how you converted it and what pieces you're using on it.
I bought all the components from ebike.ca, which is up in Canada, Vancouver, and they put together a pretty nice kit, I think. It's a 9-continents motor tied into an Infineon controller, and it's all very plug and play. It assembled very easily and comes with a meter that's a psychoanalyst. Let me turn that on for a second. And it has like 7 screens of information and 2 or 3 bits of information on each screen that helps you keep track of your battery and your range, and it just keeps you in tune with what you're doing. And I would have trouble riding without one now, I think. Also, the battery is just in a toolbox, and I'm using raw cells. They're lithium polymer battery cells. They're basically meant for RC airplanes and helicopters, and I've put several of them in series and a couple of series strings in parallel to run the bike. And
so what's your total voltage on your battery pack?
It's approximately 60 volts.
60 volts.
60 volts, and the motor is basically supposed to be run on 36 volts, but most electric motors are quite robust and can take the extra voltage without a problem. It barely gets warm. The controller's good up to 72 volts. It was a pretty easy thing to do. However, I would caution most people not to do the battery the way I did unless they really want to do some homework. Get on Endless Sphere or one of the internet forums about batteries, because you can end up with a fire, and I promised my wife I wouldn't burn the house down with it.
Oh, that's a good idea. So what kind of range and speed are you getting out of your bike?
25-mile range with 10 amp hours worth of lithium polymer is doable. I'm more comfortable with 20 miles maybe. I do pedal very lightly along with it. I have a back injury, so I can't push too hard.
So you've been building these for, gosh, over 10 years, you told me, huh?
Yeah, I've ridden electric bikes for 12 years. My first one was a real Frankenstein project, but they've gotten a little cleaner, and the wiring not so all over the place,
Well, it looks like quite a machine. So, Bill, you're going to come to my e-bike seminar on the 25th this month?
Oh, sure.
He's going to be there, yeah. We're going to have a lot of fun. There'll be a lot of bikes to ride, and hopefully some conversions there, too, so you can get a feel for something that you can do for yourself without spending quite as much money or getting something that's not like everybody else's. Well, thanks for talking to us, Bill. Enjoy the ride, and we'll see you at the seminar.
All right, thank you, Bob.